What is up, guys? It is Nintendo Fan 67 here, and I'm back with some more facts about the Pokemon characters. So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at some interesting facts about Togepi, as well as its evolutionary lines, Togetic, and Togekiss. So it looks like this Pokemon would want to find a mother pretty soon, but we're going to be taking a look at some interesting facts about them. So let's go! So here are some facts for the whole Togepi evolution line. Alright, first up we have Togepi. Alright, we're going to be taking a look at some interesting facts about Togepi. So for Togepi's information, his weight is 1.5 kilograms, his height is 0.3 meters, he is a fairy type, his abilities are Hustle or Serene Grace, and Super Luck, which is its hidden ability. His catch rate is 190, which is also 35.2%. It evolves into Togetic when leveled up with High Friendship, which it then evolves into Togekiss when exposed to a Shiny Stone. And for its entry, as its energy, Togepi uses the positive emotions of compassion and pleasure exuded by people and Pokemon. This Pokemon then stores up feelings of happiness inside its shell, then it shares them with others. So that is pretty cool that Togepi can make a person feel happy. Now when it comes to Togepi being in the spin-off games, he's made 6 major appearances. In Super Smash Bros. Melee and Super Smash Bros. Brawl, when it is released from a Pokeball, Togepi will use Metronome, which will trigger Nightshade, Magnitude, Sing, Ice Beam, or Leech Seed. So you never know which one you're going to get from Metronome. And in Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U, Togepi once again appears as a Pokeball summon. After being released, it will use Metronome to trigger either Nightshade, which causes the stage darkness, Leech Seed, which plants Flower for gradual damage, Hypnosis, which puts them to sleep, Icy Wind, which freezes, or Earthquake, which traps opponents in the ground. So that is pretty cool that Togepi gets different Metronome moves than in Super Smash Bros. Melee and Brawl. And in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Togepi returns as a Pokemon summoned from the Pokeball, retaining its behavior from previous games. And in Pokemon Mini, Togepi appears in the Pokemon Mini game, Togepi's Great Adventure. So it looks like Togepi has some great adventure going on in that game. And in Detective Pikachu, well, a Togepi appeared in Detective Pikachu, and it's kind of hard to see because some of the Pokemon are hidden. And in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time and Explorers of Darkness, Togepi is the leader of Team Glee, along with Politoed and Ladybug. Wow, it's pretty cool that Togepi can lead the team for Team Glee. Now when it comes to Togepi being in the TV series, he's made 5 major appearances. In Attack of the Prehistoric Pokemon, Ash found a Pokemon egg. It hatched into a Togepi in Who Gets to Keep Togepi. And since Misty was the first thing the baby Pokemon saw, it believed Misty to be its mother, and since then, Togepi has always been seen under the care of Misty. Wow, it's actually pretty cool that Misty is taking care of Togepi. And at the end of a Togepi marriage, Princess Sarah found the Togepi of Legend, and Misty left her Togepi, which had just evolved into Togetic, in the Mirage Kingdom to guard other Togepi in the Togepi Paradise. Wow, it was pretty sad to see Togepi or Togetic leave. And multiple Togepi appeared in a Togepi Mirage, where they were seen living in the Togepi Paradise. Princess Sarah caught one of them when it stayed behind while the others returned to their home. So that was pretty cool that Princess Sarah caught one of them. And an unusually bratty female Togepi appeared in where no Togepi has gone before. She used her cute qualities to manipulate people so she could cause some mischief. Well, it looks like that Togepi can be evil sometimes. And a Togepi appeared in the Power of Us, where it was among the Pokemon following Harriet around. So it looks like Togepi has made some great appearances in the anime. Alright, so here is Togepi's shiny form. So basically for his shiny form, the colors have swapped and the reds and blues are switched around just like in the regular form. But at least the head and sometimes the arms and the feet became a little more noticeable. It might be hard to see at first, but it's not that bad. And here is the QR code if you ever want to register him into Pokemon Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh, and here are some other facts that you didn't know about Togepi, is that Togepi is the second Generation 2 Pokemon after Ho-Oh to appear in the Kanto saga of the anime, and it is also the first future generation Pokemon with a known name at the top of its appearance to appear in the anime. So that is pretty cool that Togepi is able to appear in the Generation 1 anime before Generation 2. And the Togepi that hatched from the egg from Mr. Pokemon in Heart Gold and Soul Silver knows Extra Sensory, a move normally only available as an egg move. Well, that is pretty cool that Togepi is able to learn Extra Sensory in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And while baby Pokemon are often revealed before the generation they debuted in, Togepi is so far the only such Pokemon to be revealed before its evolved form. So that is pretty cool. And on the DVD scene selection screen from Mewtwo Strikes Back, Togepi is listed as Pokemon number 152, even though Togepi is in Generation 2 now. And in Pokemon Rumble Blast, when Togepi is attacking, it makes a different cry than its usual one that is heard. So that is pretty weird that Togepi makes a different cry. And when it faints, however, the normal fainting cry it makes in the other games is heard. And Togepi is tied with Meryl and Azurill for having the lowest base attack of all Fairy-type Pokemon. So it looks like Togepi has some great information there. Way to go, Togepi!